Yo, my bad. Jesus. The enemy is busy today. I had a whole speech about the enemy trying to stop me. And they didn't even hear my sound. But I know it's going to be a great show. Enemy can't stop me. I'm one of the greatest niggas alive. Huh. Don't let that go over your head. Matter of fact, let me bark right quick. Let me bark right quick before we get into this show. Coming into my conscience, into who I am, I start to learn that, I kind of learned this in my early 20s. I'm 27 now. My early 20s, I always knew shit before that. Every time something bad happens or you feel like the world is weighing on your shoulders, when you feel like the world is weighing on your shoulders, you can't compete, you can't go no more, it's usually the reward around the corner. So I tell you what, enemy, you won't stop me. You stopped my first stream and I started a new one for no reason. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to get right back in our bag, having a great show lined up. You just sit up here and wait. Trust me, Lonnie going to bark today. Let's go.
Yeah, all in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything. My niggas be ready to pop shit. Pop in your mouth and you drop shit. You be up front to the option. Tell you proceed with caution. Watch him, you know he ain't got you. Niggas be ready to fake. Thinking this is something you wanna play. But you leave with your niggas today. Told my mama I'll buy her a place. Told my girl we would go out of space. For this dream I would die, I would chase. Couldn't stun us, I'm driving a race. Done it for top, thought I'm going away. To the valley where it's out of your way. You can never be the one in my plans. I'm a nigga that be calling a plan. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. Niggas before, say everything comes as it goes. Rich niggas come into the fold. These niggas ain't cut from the mold. Told y'all nigga got body to beat. Bring the sonic so all of us see. This shit right here is just one for the street. Bringing some hell if he coming at me. Everybody wanna get the shine. Jumping their guns but not one of them rhyme. Flashing their guns but not one of them shine. All of these fuzz but none of your grind. Got to be off the fuck, none of fire. Gotta be the one to move up inside. Never be the first to move off of violence. Coming from mine, look, don't even try it. Don't even try it. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own.
Niggas want to take everything I own. That's why they want to fuck my live streams up. These niggas want to take everything I own. That's why they trying to fuck my live streams up. I leave. Let me show my handsome face. Give me 1 second. Man, listen. I can't believe that. I never seen a stream stop for no reason till today. Which is fine. Comes with the territory. Anyway, this episode. Oh, Shit. This is episode 7 of Why You Mad. Today, we stay with the positivity, but we're going to have a discussion today. As Black folks, as YouTubers, as podcasters, as people who enjoy good content. We're going to do that today. I want to add a couple pictures. You know what I mean? Man, we really get fly on my side, bro. Like, yeah, if only y'all knew. Only y'all knew. This is slight. If only y'all knew, bruh. If only you knew. Only you knew. But you know what? It's my job. It's Everything Cool's entertainment job to show you. It's okay. We're going to walk you through it. We don't just talk about topics and, all the fun stuff. We party. We politic. It's what we do. You heard? It's what we do. It's what we do, for real. We really them niggas in real life. We really that. We really that. Let me send you the link. For real, we really that. For real. We really outside. It's not just YouTube for us. YouTube is a tool. YouTube is a platform. It's not life. Don't get us confused with everybody else. Some people can come on YouTube and be who they want to be. Some people come on YouTube and flaunt. It's real life for us. We're really making moves. This is a real thing. It's a real thing. As a matter of fact, this Friday, I will be vlogging just the experience that we do on a daily. This is some daily shit. You know what I mean? This is what we really do. This is you have yet to see anything. But now for that, we do have a topic. And I have an opinion that's going to ruffle some feathers. Let me bring my brother EK through. First of all, I'm sorry. I don't got the EK shirt on today. Forgive me. However, it's still Everything Cool entertainment all day. Don't get it messed up. I'm trying to work on my language, YouTube purposes. I see you in the back, EK. One thing with messing these streams up, it messes up the flow. Because now the supporters, right? They was looking to get one video, that messed up. Now you're doing a second video. Now they confused. But it's cool. We're going to rock out. Don't worry about that. Let me bring my brother EK in. EK!
Yo. What's going on, brother? It's always a celebration here to charge your energy. First of all, let's start off with some positivity. Thank you for granting me opportunity to see you, brother. It's always appreciation to come here and commune with you, to share ideas, to break the mold, to bring that electrifying energy. They wonder why we so happy. Because we know who we are, man.
Electrifying energy. Again, I know you kind of heard my little rant earlier. I had a rant before that, but my mic wasn't working for whatever reason. However, the enemy knows we're going to go in a different place. I've never had a YouTube stop. Usually when a YouTube stop is for copyright, if the copyright's too strong, they'll just shut it down. But I'm seeing now it has an error. Never seen that before. I had a whole speech while I was talking. I thought I knew that I added myself while Cooley's video was playing. However, as you hit me behind the scenes, you couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Me and you are both spiritually aware. That's why we're in the same path. We know what's around us and how powerful we are and the energy that we draw in.
Exactly.
So when things go left, when things go right, I know where it's coming from.
Exactly.
And
we're
at a season right now where things are going in a very. There's gonna be a lot of bumps in the road. There's gonna be a lot of bumps and bruises, but it's going in a positive direction. And the enemy knows it. But the enemy can't stop us, brother. I'm happy to see you, brother. Another episode of Why You Mad. We're on episode 7 consistently, ladies and gentlemen. Now, our topic today is gonna be a little different than what we usually do. What we're gonna do for you guys right now, right? We're gonna react to a video. We're gonna watch a video with you guys. A news clip of a white guy. I've been waiting to say this too. A white guy in New Jersey presses out, if you want to say that, harasses a black neighbor. Now he's African. I'm gonna get on that topic in a minute. But nevertheless, he is considered black in America. So what we're gonna do, already have the clip set up. EK, sip your wine, get comfortable.
You ain't gotta tell me twice, buddy.
You did, and we're gonna get into this right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat and everybody that's coming in. Please get comfortable. This conversation might make you a little uncomfortable, but you'll be okay. Trust me. Now let's get to it.
Monday on Gramercy Way in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. The anger and outrage centered on this.
Back up. Back up. Keep backing up. Back up. Keep backing up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
An explosive interaction between neighbors caught on video back on July 2nd is now part of a police investigation.
Walk away. It's not Africa. Oh, this side. It's not Solomon or wherever. I was born in America. So you know what common ground. What common ground? I don't give a about you.
According to police, the man in the video in the green shirt is 45-year-old Edward Cagney Matthews.
This over here, both have videotape of you putting your hands on me.
Matthews now faces harassment and bias intimidation charges connected to the dispute that, according to neighbors, stem from months of issues with the development's HOA board, including this racial slur written on a board member's fence and years of allegations of harassment of others. Allegations Matthew appeared to address in the video as he uses slur after racial slur.
And you want to know where I was when all this happened? I don't care. At work. I don't care where you were. At morgue. Just like I told the Mount Laurel police.
The tirade continued even as an officer showed up.
You know what? Hold on. No. I'm going to let you do your thing. Go talk to these.
Before the video ends, Matthew gave out his home address, seemingly encouraging protesters who arrived on cue. Matthews later came out to address the crowd, only to be ushered back inside his home.
We're not just going to let him harass people, especially black people, within this community or any community.
Jasmine Szynski and her mother, Aaliyah Robinson, showed up to protest and claimed they, too, were victimized by Matthews in years past.
We have tried to get justice, and if we got justice, this wouldn't be happening now.
And again, a live look at the scene here in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Again, protesters.
Mount Laurel, how ironic. I'm in Laurel, Maryland. Don't let that go over your head. Excuse me, EK, before I finish, can you hear the video?
It's good. I'm watching it. It's good. I'm watching it. I got you.
In and out, this crowd only growing larger by the moment, it seems. Mount Laurel police said Matthews faces harassment and bias intimidation charges. It's unknown at this point if he's under investigation for any prior allegation. Now, the agency did put out a statement along with the information this afternoon saying they do not condone any of the behavior seen in that video. We're live in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. George Solis, Channel 6.
He's ready to talk.
Action News. Back.
Yeah, he ready to talk.
He's ready to talk.
That's not what we had about for the
That's why he said to the side like that. So, my brother, before I go in, because I'm going to go in, I'm going to let you have the floor first. Tell me your piece.
Yeah, this topic, like, it kind of gets wary always talking about it, you know. It's and every time you turn on, and that's the reason why I don't really watch the news like that. But seeing something like that, it troubles me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It irks me. Why? Because we're still falling for kind of the trap.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you really dive deep inside, what we see, it's a program. What program does that white man have? He have a program where he's programmed to tell black people go back to Africa. Why he has that program? Because of his generation because of the people that raised him, because of the white people that raised him. Maybe some of his great-great-grand ancestors or grandparents had slaves. So they passed that same mentality on to him, and he's still living in a community, or well, it don't look like that community down for it, but he's still living into society where we still think that telling a black man go back to Africa and harassing black people is okay. Racism is played out, bro. Anybody that's still doing racism, bro, you're not cool, bro. You're stupid, bro. Like, that's a thing of the past. But we have a selected few of people that is keeping it alive today. And I really want to comment those people that actually pulled up when he gave the addresses, like, all right, come see me then. And the whole block pulled up, bro. You know, and I congratulate everybody that's standing together to stop that issue. Now, my only thing with that is, if every time something like that happens, whether it's with a black or white person, and mostly when it's black on black, I hope we brothers get the same energy and come together and pull up at that black person house, and we black too, to say, listen, bro, you might be black, but bro, we ain't going for this. If you keep this up, bro, you're gonna have to move your ass out of the neighborhood. So if we are not ready to discipline our own, watching that video will be useless. The energy they putting in will be useless. But as long as we're willing to reprimand our own people and correct them when they are wrong, and riot like that when they are wrong, when they kill somebody, kill the next door neighbor because something stupid, when we get to the bottom of that, then that video will really go to its full potential. And that's how I feel about that.
Absolutely. I actually want to piggyback on that one. Before, because I know new people are coming in, I just want to play not the extra clip, but I just want to get them re-intervised of the confrontation so they can see where we're coming from, because we have new viewers coming in.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it one more time so we can get it. You know, we want to dissect this. We want to, analyze this like how Stephen A. or Skip Bayless or Shannon Sharp analyzes a basketball game, or Jalen Rose. We want to analyze this to get all the details so we can hit all the marks. I had a new comment. First and foremost, appreciate the Cash App, MJ. Thank you so much for coming through. As well as Yellow Jesus. I heard that new song is crazy. Thank you again for that Cash App. I want to put my brother EK's Cash App as well. If you guys want to donate to EK, it's right there, $ EK240. You can Cash App him as well. But we're going to watch this one more time before I give my opinion on this. Let's do it one more time. I want to get right to the point. I don't want to waste no time.
Yeah.
Neighbors caught on.
Hold on. Let me get to it.
Thursday, the anger and outrage centered on this.
Back up. Keep backing up. Back up. Keep backing up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
An explosive interaction between neighbors caught on video back on July 2nd is now part of a police investigation.
It's not Africa. Oh, this is not Solomon or wherever. I was born in America. Well, you know what common ground. What's common ground?
According to police, the man in the video in the green shirt is 45-year-old Edward Cagney Matthews.
This over here, both have videotape of you putting your hands on me.
Matthews now faces harassment and bias intimidation charges connected to the dispute that, according to neighbors, stem from months of issues with the development's HOA board, including this racial slur written on a board member's fence and years of allegations of harassment of others. Allegations Matthew appeared to address in the video as he uses slur after racial slur.
And you want to know where I was when all this happened? I don't care. At work. I don't care where you were. At morgue.
At
morgue. The police.
The tirade continued even as an officer showed up.
You know what? Hold on. No. I'm going to let you do your thing. Go talk to these.
Before the video ends, Matthew gave out his home address, seemingly encouraging protesters who arrived on cue. Matthews later came out to address the crowd, only to be ushered back inside his home.
We're not just going to let him harass people, especially black people.
All right, so we're not going to go through it. We already saw that part, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to kumbaya and be nice. Now let me go in. Excuse me. First and foremost, shout out to the new commenters. Salute, Jordan Live. We're going to go live later. I'm probably going to do an after show after this, but right now, the Why You Mad podcast, just sit back and enjoy. And we'll talk about this later. When I saw this video, it angered me. It didn't anger me so much that the white guy was being who he was, his true colors. Listen, I know you said his family probably come from slave masters. To be quite honest, his ancestors probably come from overseers. Overseers were the people that had to sit on the horses with the whip and watch us pick cotton. So he didn't come from a rich background. Overseers was the regular paid, dirty, filthy, drunk that somehow knows the boss and is manager. He has no qualifications to be manager at the office, at the warehouse, wherever. Somehow he got the job. He's not with the rich people. He's with the rest of us. He's just a notch up. I got mad. I'm going to say this. Not only does he look like a fat, overweight Goldberg, Stone Cold Steve Austin with a bear belly, he looks like he's about 5'6". Couldn't throw a punch if I paid him. He's an easy ass whoop. Okay? But before I go in, hey, Maybellina, I'm going in today. I gotta talk to that brother, right? Well, if I can call him a brother, because some Africans don't see African Americans or Caribbeans as their brothers. Now, if that was a brother or an African American male that pressed him like that, he wouldn't have been hands up, don't shoot, don't touch me, don't touch me. No, he'd have been ready to go. He would have been ready to fight. He would have been ready to drag that brother coming to
you're right.
And
you're right.
Attack his family.
You're right.
Not only because he's black, but he's African American, right? So we said, well, I can put hands on him. But this low budget Goldberg, this fat, out of shape white boy who probably wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight, you all hands up. All right, you trying to be political with this guy. Okay? You ain't get gangster with him. Whatever country you from, that tribalness that come out with him. When you saw that white boy, you said, I'm gonna call the police. I'm not gonna touch him. But if it was me that pressed you like that, you'd have put your hands on. You'd have tried to get smoked. He called him a monkey. He called him all these insults. Anytime go back to Africa, and you ain't step off that porch and put hands on him, you act like you want to smoke, but somebody grabbed you by the arm and said, chill. First of all, if I want smoke, nobody's grabbing me by one arm. Who you talking to? My family's in here. I don't care if you white, black, white, or green. You're not going to threaten my family. All that hands up, oh, I'm going to wait till the police. No, nigga, because you wouldn't do that to me. And this is why I get to. A lot of black people subconsciously have this inferiorness to white folks. It started with the white Jesus and all that. I'm not trying to make this a history lesson. But they'll put hands on another black person before they put hands on a white person. That white boy deserved to get his ass whooped. He should have been on World Star getting his ass whooped. You had every right to put hands on him. But you didn't. Now let me get to the African part. A lot of Africans look, not all. A lot of Africans look down upon Caribbeans and African Americans as if they're the purebred. We're not the same people. You're a Kaza. They come here and they look down on us, not knowing that we built this fucking country, and a lot of you sold us into slavery in the Caribbeans and in America. You sold us out. Then you come here after we built these countries, after we built these cities, and you look down upon us. Wasn't no boats coming to save us. I remember I was working in a warehouse, and it was some ignorant guy. I'm not gonna lie, he was ignorant. He was African American. He was ignorant. Hola, Maybellina. He was very ignorant. But it's a warehouse. You're not gonna have the top-notch people at a warehouse. So he's making all these African jokes. I wasn't really feeling. I'm like, you kind of being disrespectful, bro. And one of these African dudes get on your ass, you might deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Be honest. I never forget. African dude said one thing. He said, at least I know where I come from. At least I know where I come from. You don't know who you are. You're not one of us. I'm in the background. I'm like, word? That's how y'all feel? And I live in the DMV. We both live in the DMV. We know it's a lot of Africans in this area. They live in these big houses and they get real sedity with allegedly black folks in America or other black folks who are not of the African ethnicity. They get real tough. I went to a flea market one time and I saw an African dude put hands on a black boy. No problem. So why didn't you put hands on this white boy? You got all this smoke, got all this for us, but that white boy come to your door and you Mr. Friendly. You Mr. I'm peaceful. You Martin Luther King now. Hold on. And let's get on the black folks, African Americans, that were trying to protest his house. Listen, not only have I seen videos, but I've seen in real life mobs of black people jump other black people. I'm talking about 20 niggas on one nigga after the club, smacking them with a Hennessy bottle. 20 niggas stomping on them girls in the back. Y'all stop. So it's 30 niggas outside. Ain't nobody pop off? Are you serious? So when a white boy do it, you want to get, oh man, we need to stick together. Hey, they put a real professional voice on. We asked him to leave 2 years ago. He didn't leave. We've been dealing for this for years. Whoa! These ain't the same black folks on TikTok. These are the same black folks on Instagram, ready to rumble, bumping Crime Mob, bumping Lil Wayne on that gangster shit. Growing up in a household, you hit them back. Okay, so why the hell all 30, at least 10 of them niggas ain't whoop him? And let me get on the cop. I'm gonna let you talk. Because I've been heated about this for a couple of days.
Bro, it makes all of us angry, bro.
The cop, right? When he walked up, he was too at ease. Let that would have been switched around. And a black guy is going to a white guy's house threatening him. And a white cop shows up. And he's calling him all type of crackers, bird shit, hunky, Slavic. He's calling them all them type of racial slurs. You think that white cop is going to be calm? He's going to say, hey, come here. Hey, stop talking. Hey, be quiet. I said be quiet. Not this cop. The white boy talking shit to him. All right, I know you're trying to do your job. Do your job. But get these monkeys in line. All right. So I'm looking at this. First of all, this is nothing new. But this goes to show when black folks, and I love my people, but when they get on that bullshit, we want to fight the power, Black Lives Matter, which I knew, I don't want to call it a scam, but they're being exposed. That's all a liberal thing. But when they got in their bag talking about we want peace and all that, y'all not ready for war? If a fat, drunk white boy with a mediocre manager job, because trust me, for him to do that, he's not in a high position. He's not executive nowhere. Okay, you have more power, EK, than him. I have more power than that white boy. Okay, we're in better places than him. We're more professional than him. But yet, he has the balls to go up to somebody's doorstep and talk shit to them on their property.
Because
and the white cop,
it's okay.
The white cop is like, all right, I'll handle it. What? Because if it was a black dude, you tell him to get on the ground. You pulling guns out. Huh? I'm going to put a period on it. And I know how Africans move, bro. That move he pulled was a coward move. Because Africans, when it comes to African Americans or Caribbeans, they don't play about them. But if it's Asian, if it's white, if it's anybody else other than black, they missed a nice guy. I'm a victim. I can't defend myself. Fuck out of here, bro. Excuse my language, but I'm heated because I'm tired of it. And this is a liberal doctrine. No offense to nobody that voted for Biden and all Democrats. That's cool. That's your bag. That's you. But this is what we produce. 30 niggas outside with dreads. Ain't nobody put hands on them. All these gangsters, ain't nobody put hands on them. I see Kid Murray said, because they're going to jail, you can't beat somebody up and get away with it. You a goddamn lie. Black people do it all the time against each other. What are you talking about? Endless times people been after the club, 7-Eleven, huh? At the bar, get mopped up and go home. So I don't want to hear that shit. I'm sorry, Kid Murray. You wildin' today. That's the colorism. They look at white as pure. They can't touch it. It's indoctrination. He's a man like you. He disrespected you on camera. No, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking the hands up approach. I'm not taking that because you won't do that with nobody else that looks like you. You won't. So don't do it with him. Take a drink of water. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm not gonna stop you, bro. Like you said, it's the same. It's 100% facts what you said, bro. You understand? Now you know how your brother EK do. I am the type of guy that loves to put my energy more in solutions, bro. Yes, I see what happened. Yes, I see what all they do. But like you said, let's really get down to the detail of that video that we just watched.
Break it down.
First of all, let's realize, let everybody who's in this chat room, let's realize consciously right now, follow me, that we're living in America. Okay, let's describe America. America is like making a bowl of cereal and you add in all type of different cereal. You get Kellogg's. What's your favorite cereal, Lonnie?
Fruity Pebbles.
You get Fruity Pebbles, you get Fruit Loops. You just adding every cereal you get on the shelf into this one bowl. So tell me something. From you adding all of these different type of cereals with different chemicals and they look different and they shake different, you don't think that at one point you're going to always create confusion inside of that bowl? That is logically, it makes sense. So if you take people from different countries, from different backgrounds, from different systems, different programs, and you put them on the same land, you cannot tell me there is not going to be war, bro. Because here you have certain backgrounds of people that come together now. Oh, I don't like the light up there. We like the light on the ground. No, nigga, you can put that light up there. Boom, fight going to happen now. They know what they was doing, bro. Now that selected fruit, after they crumble everybody down in that one bowl, they stand at the top, which is at the top of the pyramid on the American dollar. Hello. And after that, they look down. A spark, friction. Once they create friction, it creates a spark. And remember, the machine will keep going. Keep going. As long as the friction is happening, as long as the people are divided, as long as the people are fighting, the system will always prevail, bro. Always prevail. So now we have that ignorant man, and I'm still going to call him a man, whether he's black or white. We have that ignorant man with that ignorant ass program in his head, going to another human being with that ignorance, bro, and trying to make that friction. This is what they want. Now, remember, if there wasn't no differences, there would be no need for the police officers. Ooh, let that sink in, bro. Let that sink in. Why we get officers here, bro?
Repeat that one more time.
If there was not any differences, if nobody was different and everybody was on the same page, the police officers would have no job, bro. Let that sink in. You understand what I'm saying? So, the matter of fact that we still have these different programs, and when I say programs, I mean mentality, still exists in this era, there's always going to be friction now. The police officers have salary, bro. You understand? So if we don't keep, if the system don't keep putting out different types of output, like making someone go to McDonald's and eating McDonald's all day, making them fat. Now they get all type of health issues. Now the doctor get a problem, bro. So the same system that is giving you these good things, it's the same system that are killing you. Giving you now, you ever realize if you go to the hospital or something or open clinic for a headache, they give you a pill and then that pill costs something else? Why the hell I can come and take a pill for a headache and then all the side effects might be you might have some pain, experience some pain in your leg, or your finger might not be like, what the hell I can put my head and I walk over, my leg is hurting now? So that's what I mean by getting to the bottom of this problem. And it will never stop because there is a flaw in every culture system, bro. Let me say it again. There's a flaw in every culture system, program, meaning mental. No matter where you're from in the world, because you're not a part of the whole, you went to the four corners of earth. That's why I travel, bro. If you go on my Facebook page, man, all you see me, that's why I travel. When I travel, I educate myself, bro. You understand? I see how other countries live in, because you have probably like 75%. I could be wrong. I stand to be corrected. 75% of the Americans don't even have a damn passport, bro.
Mm.
And that could be in every nation. You see, in every other country, what's the percentage of people who don't travel? So because those people don't travel, they're ignorant, bro. The mind only can produce what you feed it. So if you never seeing nothing outside of your bubble shell, you're gonna still stay in that racist mind frame. Why? Because you haven't went to Africa and see where black people prevail. You haven't went to the Caribbean and see where black people get the fancy cars and the big house. So as long as you stay in your little bubble, you think, oh, slave, racist, racism, racism. When you travel, black people live their fucking life, bro. Bro, when I been to Phuket, when I been to Abu Dhabi, them niggas, their police riding Lamborghini, black people, like, these niggas living.
Yeah.
You get in your bubble thinking on slavery, racism, and that old bullshit, but been there play out. But they ain't gonna let you know it's play out, bro. So it's all about the knowledge, bro, the wisdom. What they don't tell us, bro. Like we said in the podcast on Monday, they tranquilize the cub, brainwash the cub, so it will never become a lion, bro. That's the whole thing about it. That's the whole. And once you realize that, your life is a game changer, bro. Keep him thinking that he is just a cub, bro, and he will be nothing more. Listen to me, that he will be nothing more. Keep telling him he's a cub. He'd rather delete your life, bro. You ain't nothing but a chicken. But that time you are in the process of growing up to becoming a lion, bro. But once you don't believe, when they kill a man, courage, bro. Woman, courage. Come on, man. There is no way you're going to get where you got to get if they beat you down as a child. That's why God said, bro, not to get religious, ask the children what the kingdom of heaven is like, and they will tell you, bro. It's for a reason, because you are your most purest state, bro. You are most close to your inner being and who you are, bro. Because you see, as a child, you see life as more experiencing than worrying about this and worrying about, bro, if you see a lollipop, what you can do? You ain't gonna ask him, mommy friend. You can't speak. You're gonna go grab the lollipop and, that doesn't taste good. I don't want that. Because that's how your mind, that's that God particle inside you, bro. You're here to live, experience, and to evolve, bro. But if I stop you from evolving and keep you ignorant, I will always triumph over you and your generation, bro. The man who have the money, he don't run the world, bro. It's the man who have the knowledge, because people have to pay you for what you know, bro. Hello. And I'm in it with that.
You said people have to pay you for what you know.
But they tell us go chase the fucking bag. Excuse my language. Go chase the bag, bro. Yeah, it's all about the bag, the bag, the bag. Like I tell you, ass and cash don't last, bro. So you be the dummy. Go chase the bag. I can go right. I'm going to find myself. I'm going to know who I am and where I came from, so I can know where the hell I'm going. And then the bag is going to come to me, bro. See, that's all about finding yourself, bro. You understand where I'm coming from? You don't have to do things. The energy, what you putting out, is going to attract every single thing that you want to you, bro. So if you want that racist bullshit, bro, you're going to encounter a white man who can come to you and be racist, because that's what you own, bro. That's what you own in here. But when you ain't on that racist bullshit in here, you're gonna attract it. Hey, hello, I love your style. You're black. A white man will walk up to you, shake your hand. Come on, bro.
I got a question, EK. So are you saying that brother attracted that to him? You think he be on?
You mean if
the brother that who was the man, the African man who was trying to defend himself? You think he attracted that to himself?
Okay, this can ruffle some fellas, and I can tell. Let me give it the truth. This is how it is. Check this now. Check this now. This is the truth and harsh reality. Yes, he attracted to himself. Why? Because that was a moment in his life. That was a situation in his life where the universe gave him to triumph over, bro, to conquer, to make the right decisions, to make the right moves, to act accordingly, to deal with that situation so that will never happen again. So in life, bro, you're going to get challenges to where you're supposed to go in life. So what happened was supposed to happen. But how he reacted, I can't say, because that's his part, that's his life. But every situation happens to every single human being for the betterment of their good and their future, bro. So it all goes on where your mindset is. Like I said, if you on the racist bullshit, you're going to get devoured by the racist bullshit. But if you're above the racist bullshit, so when racist bullshit come to you, it's like a test. Oh, they on that dumb shit today. Baby, go back inside. I can handle this. Hello, sir. I'm understanding that you see that I'm a black guy and my penis might be longer than yours. You know what I mean? I get why you mad, bro. Like, I was going to turn that into a whole big joke. Why? Because I know that's a challenge, bro. They want to see that black man go out there and fight, bro. They want to see him be ignorant and probably grab a gun. And they want that, bro. But when you say, you know what, I above that racist bullshit, bro. I go into my house and I close my door. As long as he don't vandalize nothing, as long as he don't try enter my home, then I don't have to put a bullet in him. But other than that, he could stay out there. I don't give a shit. And when I get tired, I just lose my dog out there and I want to call over. Simple.
Yeah, I move my dog out there.
I ain't losing now. Back to the money. Back to educate myself. Back
Hold
to
on. EK, I don't mean to pause you, bro. Get in your bag. I have to use the bathroom right quick. The spotlight on you. I'll be right back. Let's go.
Yeah, so that's just what it is, man. So if we just get rid of this persona, what they gave us to follow, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm a walk in progress. You understand? I'm a walking testimony. I'm not perfect. But 99.9% of the time, we are the only people that is standing in our own way from our own success. And if you change, I'm just asking you and challenging you to just for one moment, take a pause in your life, in your daily routine, because that's all life is, a pattern and a routine. Take a time in your daily routine and just sit back and just look at yourself. Become the viewer, the perceiver. Sit in the perceiver seat for a minute and perceive yourself and perceive your life and see what's going on. And tell me your perspective is not going to change. The things that you would come up with, the things that you would see, it will be unbelievable. And see, this is the shit that they don't share. This is the shit that they don't want to talk about. Wow, because it's boring. In this world, it is what it is. People pay attention, Lonnie, where the girls shaking their ass, or when black fellas like ourselves on the internet with our pants drop low and we showing guns, and that's what the world loves, bro. It's sad to say, but if you have a child right now, Lonnie, that's what they get to grow up in, bro. I have a child, that's what they get to grow up in, because that's what the world like. So when you remove yourself out of it and really look at it, you'll be like, wow, this place is really fucked up. Damn, I even fucked up. How did I get so fucked up? And then you just start questioning yourself, Lonnie.
You know the funny part, EK, when you said that you would probably smile, laugh at the guy, and say, I don't give a fuck about this. And probably the reason why I can vouch for that, because I know you in real life. Yeah. I can literally see you, bruh. Me, I probably would have went a different route. Because we're like, we're a tag team, bro. Yeah. Bro, do this, I do that. I'm a smooth nigga, but when I feel disrespected, I move a little different.
Yeah.
Get to that point where I can just, I mean, I kind of am, but for that moment,
I got you.
But if it was another brother, I'm be honest. If it was another brother, I'm different. I'm the opposite of most of these niggas, to be honest. I'm the opposite. I see my brothers and I give them a pass.
I got
you know what I'm saying? You probably going through a lot today. I have knowledge of myself. So when I see another brother, he might be upset, a little intoxicated, I'll give him a pass. I don't care. Somebody else, I'm not so patient with, because I know how they feel about me and my people. As much trauma as we done been through. Again, of course, we're all about solutions, but it's about how we got here to this mind state. It's to the point where, I give an example, and it hurt my feelings last night. I was out at the fire, you know the fire where we go to. Yeah. I fucking Sapphire and Laurel. Come through if you in the city. We're gonna have a meet and greet too. Don't worry about that, guys. Definitely to the pop-up shop, and we got a big party. Anyway, I'm there, and it was a dude there. I don't really know his name, but we always come cool. We dap each other up. He gave me some free weed sometime. You know, so we cool. He was chilling. He was chilling with a Mexican guy. Everybody chilling. I don't know how we got into a conversation, and it was some girls with him, 2 girls with him, and we got to a conversation about something. You know, I'm a walking podcast. And I said, wait. I said, hold on, brother. I said, so you you put him over me? So something happened between us, you put him over me? He said, yeah, I knew him longer. Now it's about 5 black dudes outside. We all listening. Granted, this is that man's opinion. I didn't, and he got mad because I'm like, wait, whoa. If you go to his cookout and you wild on one of them, you think he gonna have your back? You think he gonna fight one of his relatives for you? Yeah, I've been his So after that point, he was real aggressive. I saw the 2 girls with him. One of them was choosing up because you know how it is. But at the same time, I said, because one of the girls I was with, who was with one of my friends, we're all in a circle. I told her because she was trying to get aggressive. What? And she Hispanic. So the guy he's talking about is Hispanic, and the girl that was with us is Hispanic. She barking on him because she think he coming at me, the black dude. It's confusing. I know. I'm gonna break it. But what happened was the Migo just standing there. He's laughing. He's giggling. I'm getting more mad, but I'm keeping it calm. Like, you know, he's laughing at us. He's laughing at what the fuck you say. You think that's your man's? I get it though. If y'all out and about and y'all roll together, some shit pop off, yeah. But if some racial tension shit, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with him more than me, your brother. He was mad off that. I let it go. He had a mug all night after that. After I said that, and they made things awkward. And when Shorty was coming out, I was like, "We got it. Men are talking. That's his opinion. It's okay. Nobody." And she tried to go with the other girls. I'm like, "No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're having men are having a conversation. If that man feels like that, that man feels like that. It hurt my heart to know that one of my brothers that looked like me, most likely a descendant of slavery, like me, you would put, no offense, but this Mexican or Hispanic over me in a dire situation.
Okay.
I get it, that's your friend.
Sorry to interject.
Hold on. I get it, that's your friend. I get it. But wow, bro. Because I tell you what, I was going to ask him if he's ever been to prison. Because people in the free world and people in prison move different. When you go to prison, I haven't been to prison. Unfortunately, I had a lot of relatives that went to prison. I had an uncle that did 20 years. When you go to prison, ain't none of that Hispanic dude, my homeboy, I'm going to stick up for him. No. The blacks over here, the Latinos over here, the whites over here, the Asians over here. And if you somewhere else in the middle, you over there. So ain't no politicking. I played chess with him. I just want to see where his mind was at. But he got offended. Now, we didn't yell and all of that. We didn't get the blows. No, we were having a conversation. I controlled us in the situation because it could have went left. Because I could have took how his demeanor was offensive. You in front of these 2 girls. You trying to be in your bag. You got this dude with you. You don't know I got half of the bar with me in my pocket. But me being a thinker, a chess player, and understanding that that's your opinion, I let it slide. He was mad all night. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. Go ahead. Speak your. I'm sorry.
No, I wanted, before I forget, I was trying to hold on to the thought.
My bad.
No, I get it. When you were saying he would have choose when my people like me look like me, and he would have choose another, he would have choose someone over me. Now, yeah. This is where I play the devil's advocate and question you on that. Absolutely. Because my perspective on that is the maturity level. And when I say maturity level, is where you are, who you think that you are. So when you say that, it makes me look at it that you think that, you know what, okay, if a brother black like me and he look like me, that means he's my brother. To me personally, I don't see it that way. Why? Because it's in here what matters, bro. Remember the blank piece of paper, the illustration? So it's like blood only make you related, but spiritually make you family. That's the only bloodline, the true blood, the one you can't see. You understand? So if I think on that mentality and be like, you know what, my brother, he dissed me. No, bro, I don't give a fuck if you diss me. That means you ain't my brother. You might look like you ain't my brother, bro. I don't have to ask my brother to do anything, and he do it, and he white. You see where the confusion coming? So why is a white guy being more of a brother than me other than my black guy? It don't have nothing to do with the skin pigment. It has everything to do with the mentality. So people who I call my brother, me personally, I call you my brother because of your mindset. My brother too. Yeah. You know, you my brother because you have that mindset, and I'm like, damn, Lonny on a level, Lonny, that's all right then. I would never disrespect you. as how much I put you on a pedestal and come you on my black brother. No, fuck the skin color. That's dirt. That's gonna rotten. That's gonna die. That's gonna stink. I am not really focused on Lonnie and how he look. No, bro. I know Lonnie as a human being, bro. I respect Lonnie as a human being, and he is a working process just like me. But his perfection and how he carry himself, I respect that. So I feel if this is my suggestion for me too, I don't go around saying, okay, yeah, this is my black brother. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, black brother? No, fuck the black shit, bro, right? And then that had me trapped mentally for 10, 15 years. I'm out of that. When I look at somebody, I see a human being. So if you disrespect me as a human being, when I say you in general, now I say, okay, then that's the program that individual have. Oh, okay, I would never take it personal because you are only doing what you were trained to do. Because where there's anger, there's no understanding. But where there's understanding, there's lack of anger. So you will more go through life not being angry and more so joyful and happy because you have an understanding of people and how it works, how their mind frame works. So that's how you could tell. You could tell a person by when they open up, they know what type of shit they on. Not, I just saying in general, like you just have one conversation with them. Like, go to the bar, even if you won't wait. If a couple girls like you and they come to you and be like, oh shit, Lonnie, here they go. Lonnie, behave yourself tonight. You know what? Let me try it out. Let me test them out. Hey, how you doing? And you see them saying, oh, how you doing? And yeah, what you about? I say, oh shit, that's one of them. you understand what I'm saying? Because just how they carry themselves and what they say, bro. You might pop up on another chick and she might approach you differently and be like, oh. So now you're not only selecting physically, you're selecting mentally. Because any girl you fool with, that's a dance you got to do spiritually and mentally, bro. So that could either be to your detrimental or that could be to your uprising, bro. So it's very serious, more serious than what we think. And that's why I say, you know what? Fuck that racist bullshit. I don't care if you black or you white. Let me see what you want. Let's sit down and have a conversation. Let me see what comes out of your mouth. Because it's not what go into the mouth that defiles the man, it's what comes out. So that's my 5 cents on that, brother.
Okay. And that's why I'm gonna have this discussion. You, brother, as a Caribbean, definitely a brother, had a different experience than me growing up black in America.
Correct.
I've been in places where there were majority white Hispanic, and people feel like they in their bag to talk crazy because they feel like they're bigger in numbers, or they feel like they're bigger in a situation to talk crazy because they feel comfortable. Growing up black in America, a lot of shit is straight to our face. Okay, they tell us we grew up like I have family from the South. Literally, they were barbecuing black people in the South. So that type of trauma, and I don't want to get too deep in that, but that type of trauma.
Come on, say it, let it out, don't hold it in. Pressure burst pipe,
that type of trauma does absolutely come in. Again, I say, no matter how much you might be cool with another race, maybe nowadays it's kind of turning. No matter
now you're still bringing it on. I ain't cool with the race. I cool with the mentality. Fuck the color, fuck the race.
Let me explain. Again, we're living. What you're saying makes too much sense for Americans. You got to understand, I'm born in America. You came to America, so you're on the outside looking in. You had a different upbringing. You wasn't raised on this soil. You dig? It's a war. It's really war on the soil psychologically. Listen. It's getting better now. But historically and kind of to this day, that's why we just had the whole white boy. See that dude from Africa's from Africa.
Yeah.
He says he's born in America. He's literally an African American. He's
African.
Yeah, he's first generation African. His family probably taught him a lot of stuff. Different. He didn't probably grow up in no project building. He has no relatives that grew up in a project building. Hard on education. And his father probably told him, don't hang with them niggas in school because they're not going nowhere. I'm being honest.
Correct. That's how it is.
I'm being honest. So when we talk about the human aspect, it's a beautiful aspect, and that's how we should live. However, reality shows us in America that races stick together, except for black folks. That's why I brought up the prison thing. Because when you go to prison, you have no choice. all that he's human, da-da-da-da, we cool. It doesn't work like that. It's you with these people, you with them people, you with them people. It's just an American thing. My thing is this. I understand. I got Hispanic friends that I ride for, right? I'm not going, before I swing on anybody, if I'm dealing with some other black folks that's trying to get at him, then we're just going to have to rumble because there's no talking. But I'm going to talk first. I'm not just going to be all gun-ho, man, what's popping? I'm not going to, no. Like, it's to the point where there are white people, I hate to keep bringing race because, like, again, we see America differently. There are white people joining black gangs, okay? Black gangs are known for killing other black gang members. Blood is known for killing Crips. Crips is known for killing Bloods. GDs is known for killing folks or black disciples or whatever. That's black violence, right? But you're letting white people and Hispanics in your gang. So let's break that down psychologically. Wait a minute. You're giving them a free pass to kill niggas. How many white gangs is going to let you in? How many Hispanic gangs is going to let you in? I know there's black vatos in LA. Very few. It's a white Crip on YouTube right now talking about the Crip history and who real and who not. You a white boy. I said to say this. Dog, this Crip shit is something deep. There's black on black violence. Why are they letting you in? So now you get to kill black people for free. Oh, he real. Oh, he a white boy. He about that. You ain't killing other white people. You killing black people. Huh? Your beef is against black people. You banging on black people. You joined a black gang as a white boy, and you're banging on other black people. You're not banging on other white people. You get where I'm coming from. So I'm saying this. I get it as far as humanity. Your friend is your friend. I got some white friends. I do have some good white friends. I have some Hispanic friends, and I love to death. But at the end of the day, if this shit pop off right now, in the back of my mind, I know you're not going to stand with me. You're going to go with them. Black people don't get that. This is why they put everybody else over them. This is why the Asian hate bill was signed. Our young black boy got shot in Detroit, and nobody talked about it. But an Asian person has a bad day, and he gets a bill in his name. So right after they got the bill, I think her name was Tila Tequila, some old washed up reality TV star is talking about how black women are cursed in the Bible. Yeah, she's bold. Come on, that's why they bald headed. Are you serious? Are you serious? But guess what? Her people gonna back her. It's gonna be that one black person. Oh man, she got a point, man. Just listen to what she's saying. The fuck is you talking about? Because if you go over there with them, you seen the videos of them nail shops. I can pull up videos right now. Black women getting beat up in nail shops. They stick together. We're the only ones trying to get along with everybody else. I'll put a conclusion. I'll put a period on it. This is not hate. No, love everybody, but don't be stupid. Because everybody else put their people first. Then they love everybody else.
So let me ask you this. What do you mean by people?
Black people don't do that. They put everybody first, then be black. Go ahead.
What do you mean by people? When you say put their people first, in like what you mean? Elaborate on people. What do you mean by people?
They put their race. They put their race first. They put their race first. Mexicans are going to put themselves before any other person. I might be friends with a Mexican, but at the end of the day, I know, he knows, his family knows, he's going to put them up first. Now, if they're dealing in a sexual situation, black woman with a Mexican man, Mexican woman with a black man is different because it's intercourse going along. Now, some people will turn their back on their family for somebody they love. But we're talking about companionship. If we're talking about camaraderie, no, they get it. It's the black people who've been effed up in the mind to be black first, then love everybody. That's why we have black people in the LGBT community that put LGBT first, then black, which is why I saw 100, 200, whatever they are, LGBT supporters, but these half of them, it was some. I give it to LGBT. It's some black people in there that still celebrated Juneteenth, but Juneteenth, you was nowhere to be found. But when it's LGBT Pride Month, you rainbowed up. You're putting other people before you, and that's why you continue to lose. This is why they're diplomats in countries. We live in the Washington, D.C. area. I remember working in Washington, D.C. They had diplomatic meetings all the time. People from Arabia, Saudi Arabia, Iran, they had their own building, okay? Chinese people from China, Japan, they came here in America in groups deep, diplomatically. So they knew they were different, but they said, we want to do business with America. We like America, but we're Asian first. That's what bothered me at the bar. I was really asking him a general question. I don't think he got it. He was a little lit. I said, so you would put him over me? That's opinion. I can't be mad. That's who he is. He said, no, I've been knowing him long. I said, boy, don't you know, if some shit pop off right now and there's 15 Hispanics right here and you by yourself, do you know that's that friend you think you got? He gonna talk him off. Hey, say, no, he's good. He's not cool, man. No, he's good. Somebody pop off on you. You think he gonna help you fight? No. He gonna watch you get your ass whooped. They gonna help you up and say, I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. That's my whole point.
But I can't relate.
You got somewhere to go to, okay? When you leave this country, you got a home to go to, right?
I can't relate. I don't, that ain't my home, because if it was my home, I was never going to leave it, brother. That's why I try to tell you, me personally, I can't relate, because I have rise above the racist and the,
but you got your flag
the
behind
hold on, let
you.
me finish. I rise above the skin they gave me, the color they gave me, what I didn't ask for, the parents they gave me, what I didn't ask for, the religion what they gave me. I already rise above that, bro. I am more than the body, bro. So I don't go around saying black. I don't care, bro. White. I don't care. I know who I am, bro. I came into the world, not out of the world. The body came out of the world, but my mind came into the world and mixed with the body, and I realized that. So I always walk uphill. Now, when I was home, before I graduated to where I am, fuck yeah, I was down with black, this, that. I was down with it. Obviously, I can choose my own people before I choose somebody would look different than me. But as I educate myself and as I grew as a young man spiritually and mentally and physically, I found out who I am and I stopped running the rat race. Deal with the racist stuff. All of this happened. Yes, it all is sad that everything is happening in the world, but like Bob Marley said, every man thinks that his burden is the heaviest, bro. So when we got people over here dealing with racism, when you travel and get a passport, we got people in Africa dealing with starvation. Little kids who just came into this world. We got people in different parts of the world where they eat kids. So it's like, bro, I thought my little problem over here was the heaviest, but bro, your problem ain't shit. Because you got niggas over there doing this and you dealing with it. So it's like when you understand that, you tend to put away the bullshit and you be more of a resolver, a problem solver. Be like, bro, okay, he did that, you don't worry about that. Do that, because you see, at the end of the day, it's all just a bunch of misconfusion. Why? Because everybody don't know. That African guy did, even though he was wrong what he said, Lonnie, when you said that he know where he come from, he was wrong, but in his own stance, he was actually, I'm happy that he said that. Why? Because he know, if you know who you is, bro, I respect that. By all means, rap what you gotta rap. If you know who you is, you know where you going. But don't take that and disrespect a person. So that's where he kind of gone wrong with that.
He disrespected the trauma of African Americans.
Exactly.
To be honest, like a lot of Caribbeans and Africans do when they come to this country. Mm-hmm. Listen, and that's why I have to keep letting people know, blacks out this country, that whether they're African or Caribbean, you wouldn't be able to come here and do what you want to do if we didn't build this. We had to go through the trauma. We put ourselves on the cross so you guys can make money, so you guys can have a good time. Let's speak about you.
Bro, but here the Caribbean part, if you really look, like I said, that's why knowledge is very important. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't know, then you'll always find yourself in all type of holes, bro. You really logically look at the map, bro. Remember I told you about the big paper and the line drawing in the middle, bro? That's all the earth is, broken pieces of something that was so great. Let me say that again. When you look on the map, all you see is broken pieces of a world that was once great, bro. So all of this, you come from over here, you come from here, that's bullshit, bro. We always one people, bro. But everything got break up, and this one got greedy, and this one got nasty, and it's a big confusion, bro. Everybody from I hear Indians who parents came over here, they say, oh, they build America. Mexicans say they build America. Caribbeans say they build it, bro. I really can care less who build America. We here now. What we going to do? Where we as a people, where are we going to take it?
It's my thing,
are we going to let it die? Are we going to let it run? What are we doing?
It's my thing, though. I got a question. How many black households have you been to that had the American flag up in their house as being proud to be from America?
I only see, to be honest, I only see like army people doing that. You know, I see mostly whites, mostly people who really indoctrinated in the system. I see them other flag on their house. Yeah.
So you know that this is a country that the people who are living still had to go trauma, built it, and got nothing. But I see that you're, you know what I'm saying? You should be proud of being from the Bahamas. You got your flag behind you. That's what I'm saying. You have
that's where I'm from, but I'm not a product of my environment.
Let me finish.
You see, that's the thing that you can't be a product of your environment.
You have somewhere to go though.
I don't. How you tell me where do I? Because they own my flesh. Hear me now. Because they own my flesh and give me a passport. What makes you think that when I go home I don't get mistreated, bro? What makes you think that black people? Hold on. What makes you think that back in the Caribbean, black people don't kill black people, bro? Like, let me tell you something.
But you have a home to go to. That's what I'm saying.
Listen.
Where's the African American got to go?
The killing volume, what you all have over here, bro, is 1,000 more worse when you trap on one little dot, bro. It's surrounded by water. You think you're dealing with gruesome shit now, bro? So that's why I tell you, it doesn't matter to me whether a white person kill a black person. Why? Because I see my own people killing their own people, bro. So the racist bullshit, it's on the side because I see black people shooting on black people, cutting their necks off, taking their tongue and bringing it to their ass, mafia style. But you want to come to me and tell me hate the white people? Or no, we correct human beings. That's where I correct human beings. Whether you white or you black,
again,
get checked by me.
The experience. You have a flag of your country.
Have you been to it?
Be that bad. Hold on.
Have you been to it? What trauma have you experienced, and what did you do to correct the trauma? What you experienced? How did you turn your pain into purpose? Other than just speaking pain, what have you done to make Lonnie a better person? Because if you stay and focus on what the world doing, Lonnie dies, bro. So what did you do to make Lonnie a good young man, who you is, a brother to me right now? What was your steps you took to make you into the great man you is right now?
I turned the TV off and I check people when they're out of bounds.
Exactly.
Again.
So that's you choose to better yourself, you know.
It's a confusion. We're living in a cut. Listen, you have, again, the point that you have your flag in your background shows you're proud of your country, the ups and downs.
It shows where I'm from. That's where my flesh is from. But that is not who I am.
Even people that leave the country in America, black folks, don't want to do in America.
Because it's not who you are. That's okay. Do you take pride in your life?
It's not who you are.
Do you take pride in your life, Lonnie? Do you take pride in your life?
Yes.
Do you take pride in the womb that you come out of?
Yes.
You love your mother, right?
Yes.
You take pride of your father raised you and all of that. You take pride of that. And I can see you as a mama boy on the low, but I can leave that for another topic. I see you as a mama's boy. Yeah, you're a mama's boy. Me too. Yeah. I know, me too. I'm a mama's boy. But yeah, so if I am, and this coming from your brother's heart, bro.
Talk to me.
Whatever you went through as a child, dog, and especially in America, bro, trust me, I feel you 1,000%, bro. You understand? And I, as your brother from another mother, I'll be there for you, bro. Whatever you need, we can fix this together. Now,
this is coming.
I don't want.
Coming from the topic of the video.
I don't want it to be misunderstood,
mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm going to explain myself to you and everybody who's watching. Yes, I'm from the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the reason why that flag is in the back of me, if you guys must know, Now, it's good to show people the gruesome background that you come from and to see what you have developed into. So why would I be ashamed of that? Because the fellas within the Bahamas, the young black people within the Bahamas, they look at me and they can believe in me. If EK can do it, I can do it. So I choose not to be a product of my environment, but still say this is where I come from. So let's say what block you grow up on. They be like, oh, fellas who grow up on that block, they ain't shit. Nigga, rap your block. Show them that smart young man, educated young man comes from this block. So you wear your block on your shirt. Like when they have a conversation with you, they be like, damn, Lonnie intelligent. Oh, he come from down. How you get all this knowledge? So now you change into narrative, bro. And that is my vision. That is my goal. To change the narrative. How people view black people on the whole. Because I'm ran this flesh. Talking educated like this. You yourself being a man. Starting your own podcast. Believing in yourself. You're changing the narrative, bro. Now, if you don't rep whatever you believe in, bro, I understand that. But for me, everything I do is a calculated step. And it's for a reason. I always have intentions behind every one of my actions. Positive intentions. So stuff like that, it's also that you always put things in the viewer's eye, thing to let them put their own notes together about you until they finally answer questions. Lonnie, why do you get up every morning or an afternoon and do this stupid podcast on Monday and Wednesday? Like you don't even have no followers. We don't you and EK who y'all is. See that's what they're gonna say. But deep down in your heart, you'll be like, brother, I'm on a mission. I have a dream. I see it. I can achieve it. So it may look like that to you. It's okay. It's your opinion. But this is where Lonnie goes. And this is what's going to happen. So that's what I mean by that.
Absolutely. And again, you're completely right. Now, the race, all that stemmed from the video, because that was the main topic. I'm way bigger than the situation. At age 21, I was a very angry man.
Me too, bro.
I was
really angry.
I was very angry. I got knowledge of being a Hebrew Israelite. Shout out to the Hebrews. I don't really too much dwell in that because I knew I was not manipulated, but I was learning something new that made too much sense. Yeah. And the guys that took me in were still good guys, but I elevated past that mentally. I was a very angry young man. And this is during the Trayvon Martin killings, Freddie Gray in Baltimore. This is what I'm saying. But then I started realizing that the media is playing with my mind. I would go off on people on Facebook if they still got them shits. This shit might catch up with me, but I don't care. It is what it's part of. But as I grew, I started to let things get to me. I start understanding the world. I start understanding the media, how they do things to incite you for views. For instance, Joe Biden did not make his quota for COVID shots in July. Right? He was supposed to shout to my nephew right there. He aimed to have a certain amount of people given shots by July. These amount of people should be vaccinated. Those people weren't vaccinated. You know what he does? Well, I'm not gonna say what he does. CNN said it's a new strand out.
What?
You should be more scared before. Exactly. You should be more scared than before. It's more deadly. Me being the man I am today, I said logically, okay, now you're using fear so people can take people.
Correct. Wow.
Because you didn't make your quota this month.
Wow. So we the rats.
We the rats. I said these people are, and it hurt me because my great grandmother, my great aunts, baby boomers. My great grandmother's from the golden age. My grandmother, baby boomer, great aunt, all of them. Take the shot. Take the shot. My grandpa, take the shot. Yo,
wow, that's how I
feel. You feel what I'm saying? I know better. That's what I'm saying. Mentally, I grew to the point where things don't bother me. The only reason I'm really passionate is because I put my focus on this topic. This video, I've been skipping around. I don't even want to watch it. Okay, because I've seen this 100 times, and I don't like the outcome. If I don't like something, I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to, like you said, put it in my consciousness. I'm not going to put it in my garden. But since we had the topic and we're podcasting,
but we got to change that. We
you want to hear our opinion. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, basically what I'm saying is, as a level, I'm not to the highest level, but I got to a level where things earthly, low vibration don't bother me because I know better. I'm smiling all the time. But to the Joe Biden thing, a lot of people are going to follow it because what they're going to do is they're going to put somebody with a serious face, whether he's white or black. He's going to have a deep voice like this. He's going to say there's a new strain of COVID coming out. It's already 147 people that's been affected. 147 people. We're in America. It's over 2 million, 50 billion. But I'm supposed to be scared of 147. Okay, logical people that's not logical are going to be scared. Here's the thing:
right.
They show people in hospitals. I'm not saying it's not real, but it's not as dangerous as you making it. How come you tell me to take the COVID shot, but you ain't telling me to take the flu shot? That's what I ask people. Hey, they be like, "Oh, you took the COVID shot? Did you take your flu shot?" No. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'll get to. Of course, well, you know, we have this discussion, and we're gonna have more controversial discussions like this in the future. This is the future of the podcast. That's why it's called Why You Mad.
Exactly.
We still speak positivity, but we're going to these topics like this, get used to it, because this is what causes conversation, and this is what causes people to talk and think. Whether you pick me or EK, my side, or EK side, you agree with both of us. You can. You're a god. You can do what you want to do. But
not going over their head.
I know it. As a god, these are two gods having a conversation. Somebody on the outside looking and be like, "Oh, you don't even get it."
No, they don't. They don't.
But that's why we're here. To uplift. We're going to start classes how to make your demons bow before you. Stay tuned. Shout out to Willie Podcast. I hope you're in the building. I'm gonna need you to make the banner. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm out there. Matter of fact, Willie B, if you're still in the chat, I'm going to have you make an official Why You Mad banner.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my boy Willie B. Good friend.
Big up to Willie, man. Respect Willie.
He's like, yeah, Willie Podcast. Yeah, good brother. Very professional with his work, on time, and he don't bullshit. But anyway, I'm gonna put a period on it because we're an hour and 22 minutes in. And
why you get two great people talking, man? Yeah, we blah blah blah.
It was a 5 hour. We're not gonna put all that on y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? And the Why You Mad clips coming soon. We're gonna have a channel where we do over here we do full streams, but on the Why You Mad clips, we're gonna have clips of just different segments of the show so you can enjoy that and get right to it. Before I clock out, I said clock out. Oh, that's that 9 to 5.
It's still clock. You see that? Wow, you just did it. Now you see what your brother saying. No program, buddy.
I said clock out. Oh my God.
Yes. You just proved your brother right. Yes, you did it. You did it.
I know this is just a phase in my life. It's just a phase in my life. But before I sign off, I'm definitely gonna flow to my brother EK. We're gonna leave out with Don Cooley playing Everything Cool podcast, and we got a party coming. We want everybody to come through on the YouTube land. I'll let you know before ahead of time because you need to get hotels, flights. We will let you all ahead of time. But I'm gonna give EK the floor before we sign off. Let's go.
Yeah, once again, it's all about unity, straight across the board. You understand? We're not forcing our beliefs on anybody, but we just trying to spot the energy where Black people could come together and disagree and still smile later without killing one another. We could disagree and have different perspective and still be happy. So check up on one another. It's not always about aggression. Remember, anger only exists because of the lack of understanding. So you as a human being, what is your job to do? To understand people. So when they speak, you wouldn't get angry. You will know how to address them. So this is what we do on this platform. We just speak, voice our opinion, speak but real issues, and then we have fun. Nani on the mic and doing what he doing.
We go crazy.
Yeah. But we got the pop-up shop at Madka on the 31st. So all my Black small vendors, if you need a platform, hit Lonnie up or hit me up. And then we got a party coming up in August, and then we have more events. We're going to have special giveaways on the show, raffles. Listen, it's going down. But we need you guys, the supporters. Once we have the supporters, listen, this is a gift for me. I do this. This is me every day. I dance on the regular. That's me, hey, Mike. This is what it is. Lonnie is a walking podcast. Me and Lonnie go in a breakfast place. Lonnie already on 10. Now what you think about this video? I say, that nigga go 9 o'clock on the dot. There he start. But this is what we do. Life is all about excitement, all about experience. And we here at Everything Cool Podcast encourage you to be happy. Live now. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong in your life, look on what is going right, and everything is just going to fall back into place. So I love you guys, Lonnie. I appreciate you, bro. I love you all my heart and soul. So thank you for having me again. And EK is out.
Sounds good. Also, guys, that is Everything Cool. That's not only EK's Instagram, but it's Everything Cool podcast, entertainment group. Everything we do, it's right there on Instagram at EK_entertainment. So follow that. Keep you updated. Again, Friday we should be going. I'm probably gonna try to do a live. I'll try to do a live stream. It's probably not gonna work at the arena we at, but if not, I'll just do a vlog about how we give it up and how we party at EK Entertainment. It's more than a podcast. We're spectacular like that. We're in different avenues, and we enjoy this, but we party too. We party hard, and you'll see. Don't worry. But anyway, thank everybody that came to the chat. Salute, Jordan live. I think he's live right now. Salute, Kid Murray, for your opinion. Miss Maybelline, it's always love, baby. Willie Podcast, you like a brother that, bro. You like bro. You like family. MJ, thank you. And thank you for your donation as well. Thank you very much. Pimp. Shout out to Yellow Jesus, man. He just dropped the song too, man. That thing fire with the Cool World. Y'all remember the movie Cool World? See, yeah, that went over y'all heads, man. He got the whole Cool World thing going on in the video, and he going in. I think it's that let's get it started, that beat right there. But anyway, I've been here for an hour and 27 minutes rambling. We're gonna head out. So let me end this with my boy Cooley. And we out. Yiddy!
Yeah, all in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all train to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all train to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. My niggas be ready to pop shit. Pop in your mouth and you drop shit. You be up front to the option. Tell you proceed with caution. Watch him, you know he ain't got you. Niggas be ready to fake. Bitchin' this is something you wanna play. But she leave with your niggas today. Told my mama I'll buy her a place. Told my girl we would go out of space. For this dream I would die, I would chase. Couldn't stun unless I'm driving a race. Running for top thought I'm going away. To the valley where it's out of your way. You can never be the one in my plans. I'm a nigga that be calling a plan. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all train to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all train to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. Niggas before, say everything comes as it goes. Bitch niggas come into the fold. These niggas ain't cut from the mold. Told y'all nigga got body to beat. Bring the Sonic so I'll ever see. This shit right here is just one for the street. Bringing some hell if he coming at me. Everybody wanna get the shine. Jumping their guns, but not one of them rhyme. Flashing their guns, but not one of them sign. All of these fuzz, but none of your grind. Got to be off the phone, none of five. Gotta be the one to move up inside. Never be the first to move off a vibe. Coming for mine, look, don't even try it. Don't even try it. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Done, I'm the chief, like I'm Big Meech, ballin' like Fab. Everything I go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Done, I'm the chief, like I'm Big Meech, ballin' like Fab. Everything I go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own.
Oh, stud. Hold on. Yeah, so thank you everybody that came through. LonnyKabal sign on. I might go live later on some reaction shit because you know my boy King Sid dropped some new videos and I definitely want to react with you guys. But just give me a second. I'm gonna let you know what I want to do. But you guys take it easy. Thank you for coming through. We're live next Monday. Why You Mad podcast. LonnyKabal signing out. Yeet!